It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Wildcard Brewery and it's a can of their Cherry Gose, described as a sour, slightly salted fruit beer. Coming in at 4.6% ABV with real cherries used in the beer. I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a big pink bomb. Let's get it out into a glass, see what we get. 440 can then. Is it a big pink bomb? It sure is. Look at that. As it's a sour, you're going to hear a big hiss and a fizz in the microphone. The head's going to dissipate very quickly. Always does with the sour. It's just the style of the beer. Head dissipates quickly. What was that noise? Why did I do that? So yeah, cherry red in the colour. Slow moving carbonation, no head. Slightly hazy. Let's get the aroma. Maybe a bit of cherry cordial. It smells like cherryade. It really does. A 4.6% ABV cherryade. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. There's a bit of sourness in there. Do you see my eye closing? That's a telltale sign that this beer's got a nice bit of sourness to it. It does exactly what it says on the can. Lovely sourness comes ripping through. Cherry flavours are nice. It's very tart. It's quite cloyny. It's quite sticky and cloyny on the palate, and it's very tart, like very sweet. Cherry, lots of cherries, and then, as I've just mentioned, this kind of like wonderful sourness that comes through on the beer. It's actually, I'm going to be honest with you, it's actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be honest. I'm going to give this beer a little bit more credit than I was initially. I mean, you can try and guess all you like, can you? I mean, I was talking about the aroma being cherry cordial. That was the moment in my mind where I was thinking, this is really not going to be that good. But then the taste was something completely different. I'm very happy with the beer. It is sticky, it is cloyny, but it's still refreshing. It's still refreshing. It's been in the fridge. It's that sour beer fantasticness, isn't it? That you can chill a sour beer right down and still benefit from all the flavours from a sour beer. If you're new to craft beer, if you put a real hoppy beer in the fridge, it'll get a kind of like they call it a hop haze, and the flavours drop out below 4 degrees. If you get a beer over 4 degrees, you really do get all of the flavours from the beer. Sour beers, chill them down. Chill them right down. I think that's the reason why I think a lot of people are drinking sours these days, is that they're mightily refreshing, especially on a hot summer's day. It's mouth-puckeringly lovely. You get a little bit of the tannins from the cherries, lots of cherry fruit. As I said, it's cloyny. It's a little bit kind of sticky, especially on the lips. It's got a lovely sourness to it. Carbonation pushes the beer on the inside of the mouth. It's a little malty, it's a little biscuity. It's really, I was gonna say not bad, but I'm not gonna say not bad. I'm gonna say it's a really good beer. Yeah, I mentioned all of this stuff, naturally hazy beer. They've mentioned, they mentioned a salted fruit beer, a slightly salted fruit beer. Do we get that saltiness? If it is salty, then it's going to be like a Cherry Gose. It is a Cherry Gose. What am I talking about? It says there right on the can. Basically, Gose, they put a bit of salt in the beer. It's a natural style for the beer. It's just part of the flavour. It's a very old German style of brewing. Not cherry Gose, but just Gose on their own. Take away the cherry. Read the Gose. They are most definitely a salted beer. And I suppose, yeah, there's a little bit of that saltiness in there. Do you know, this is one of the more impressive, coming to the end of them all now, the £3 440 cans from Tesco Extra. This is one of the more impressive. This is one of the beers that I would probably most definitely pick up again for £3. Some are really good, some are average, some are just, I wouldn't buy them again. But generally, I would buy the good ones again. The good ones have been good. There's been one superb one, and that was from North Brewing Company, their New England IPA. That was absolutely terrific for a £3 can of beer. That was real value for money. This is a good one. This is a good beer. Let's rate it. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 8 out of 10. Stone the Crows 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.